So the Tucson remains an extremely popular compact SUV, and today I want to bring you another side-by-side trim comparison between the SEL Convenience and the XRT. So if you guys have followed the channel, then you know I've done several videos on the SEL Convenience trim of the Tucson. So this video is going to focus on the XRT more so. However, I do want to compare these two because the XRT is actually based upon the SEL Convenience trim of the Tucson. So it is very relevant to have the SEL Convenience side by side with the XRT, and you do gain a few other options and features not found in the SEL Convenience. Now this trim is actually very popular and for good reason. I think it is a very good value and one of the better ones in the Tucson lineup for sure. Now for 2023, the main change for the convenience package was the fact that it did get the H-Tex leatherette interior, and there were a few other changes, including removing the home link functionality from the auto dimming rearview mirror, but outside of this, it remains relatively unchanged from 2022. Now there are quite a few options and features that you do gain in the convenience package, including the 19-inch wheels also found on the top limited trim, the single power sunroof, the Hyundai digital keypad with wireless charging, H-Tex leatherette, and a few other items as well. So it's a very good price point and a very good value in the middle of the Tucson's lineup. Now moving over to the XRT, this trim in all-wheel drive starts at $36,360 including destination. So this represents a $2,970 price premium over that of the SEL Convenience all-wheel drive. Now for 2023, Hyundai did add a few other features in the XRT that was not found in the 2022s, including the 10.25-inch infotainment with built-in navigation. That also adds navigation-based smart cruise control instead of the standard smart cruise control. That also comes with dynamic voice recognition. So all of those were added for 2023 here on the XRT. So it is still relatively close in terms of features and options of the convenience package, but you do get a few other nice benefits as well. But of course, the main difference for the XRT trim is going to be the exterior appearance changes, not only for the Tucson, but other Hyundai vehicles as well. So you get unique front and rear bumpers, unique wheel designs, unique grille designs sometimes, just a bunch of more exterior appearance changes that make it appeal to a little bit more of an off-road or outdoorsy buyer. So now we know a little bit more about each of these two trims. I'm going to show you around the exterior of these two, point out some of the key styling differences of the XRT. Then we'll take a look at the interior and take a look at the few features and options that are different. So starting with the exterior colors that you can get in each of these two trim levels, the SEL Convenience comes in all of the exterior colors available on the Tucson, while the XRT is only available in white, black, silver, Portofino Gray, Amazon Gray, as well as deep sea blue. Now all of these exterior colors will be paired to the black H-Tex interior, where you can get the black and also a gray option on the Tucson with the SEL Convenience. So that is going to be the main difference in terms of the color choices, both inside as out, is that there are limitations to the exterior as well as the interior options on the XRT, but more widely available on the SEL Convenience. But taking a look at the front of the vehicle, immediately you're going to see there's some styling differences on the front end of the XRT. Both will have the same lighting package, so LED reflector headlights, LED daytime running lights on each side of the grille, and both will have the same metallic gray grille with the chrome Hyundai emblem. But here on the XRT, you'll see you do have a more aggressive front plastic diffuser, and you lose the silver accented trim that you have on the SEL Convenience over there around the license plate for more just kind of black accented plastic. Coming to the mirrors, both are going to have LED turn signal integration. They're both going to be heated and have blind spot. However, on the XRT, you're going to have a gloss black mirror design. So this is the only mirror color available. And like I said, you still have the LED turn signal with blind spot, and they are going to be heated. Both will have 19-inch wheels. However, they're going to be different design and different colors. So only a black accented wheel available on the XRT. It's a little bit more closed in than that of the SEL Convenience, and personally, I really do like this one a little bit better. And along with that, you will get different side molding. Hyundai calls it prominent side cladding. So this one's going to be a little more flat around the wheel arches. And this one over here on the XRT is going to be a little bit widened, a little bit more aggressive to kind of go with the theme. So hopefully you guys get an idea of that there. Side steps do come standard on the XRTs, and they are actually not available on other trims of the Tucson. Of course, that prominent side cladding continues out back. You can really see it in the reflector there. And finally, wrapping up out back, you still have the same LED lighting signatures with the taillights, incandescent lighting on the bumper for your turn signals and reverse lights. But of course, you do get the more aggressive rear diffuser, and a tow hitch is standard on all XRTs, where normally it is a dealer installed accessory. So that kind of wraps up the exterior of the XRT. Now we will go ahead and take a look of the SEL Convenience over here. You can see a much less aggressive rear diffuser design. And one other element on the side of the vehicle is that you'll find all gloss black accents here on the side, where normally you'd have that silver accent running along the top of the window. And this is all matte black plastic for the B and C pillar trim here on the door panel, where it will all be gloss black to kind of match the mirror design here on the XRT. So personally, I do really like the gloss black accents. I do wish they would kind of add that to other trims, but the silver is nice on a darker color like this one. So taking a look on the interior, there are going to be a few other options and features that are different here on the XRT. So starting out here on the door panel, you do get the premium door card or the premium door panel on the XRT. That is not found on the 2023 SEL Convenience package, but used to be available for 2022. So what this adds is the gloss black accents around the window switches, the softer kind of leather stitch padded armrest, and overall it's just a little bit of an upgrade over that of the base door card on the Tucsons. You still get a power driver's seat with two-way power lumbar and the same H-Tex leatherette, but only in the black color, so no other interior option is available. Here on the inside, you still have the 10.25-inch fully digital gauge cluster, but this is paired to the 10.25-inch infotainment with built-in navigation. This also adds navigation-based smart cruise control, so it will adjust your speed to the according speed limit on the road you're traveling. And this also, it comes with dynamic voice recognition. But otherwise, still leather-wrapped steering wheel, automatic headlights, auto high beam assist, regular wiper stock, media controls on the steering wheel, along with your smart cruise control, lane following assist, stuff like that. Like I said, this is the nicer infotainment from Hyundai. Only wired Android Auto, wired Apple CarPlay, so that is a small downgrade, but overall I do like this system better. Now along with this screen, you get the full touch sensitive dual automatic climate control instead of having these small toggles for the temperature, and the layout of course is a little bit different, but the same features in terms of the dual climate. Wireless charging pad with Hyundai digital keypad down below. Of course you have the traditional shifter. All-wheel drive settings, including your center differential lock, drive modes, stop start on off, hill descent control, electronic parking brake. Can pull up the backup camera if you would like. Heated front seats. Same padded armrest with storage inside. Light gray headliner. Auto dimming rearview mirror with garage home link. So this is the first or the cheapest trim to get the home link functionality. Incandescent lighting, Blue Link SOS, but one thing you'll notice up here is it is missing the power sunroof. So with the XRT, you do lose the power sunroof that is on the SEL Convenience. So I guess that's a little bit of a trade-off. If you do want a sunroof, you cannot get it in the XRT at all. If you step up to the N line, which is one trim higher than the XRT, you do get the panoramic sunroof. And if you go one trim down, which is the SEL Convenience, you get the smaller kind of standard size sunroofs. Now take a look in the back. The back seat is going to be very similar, or if not the same as the Convenience. Of course, you do get the nicer door cards, so you have the nicer padded armrest with the gloss black accents. That is an upgrade over the Convenience over there. But otherwise, same black H-Tex leatherette seating with the reclining rear seats. 60/40 split folding. There's a look at the front dashboard. AC vents, 2 USB-A charge ports, map nets on either seat, center armrest with 2 cup holders, and your ultrasonic rear occupant alert is still here in the headliner. Then of course you have your power tailgate, which you can program the height. A little bit of lighting, 12-volt outlet, Hyundai accessories. You can fold down the seats on either side via these levers. Underfloor storage with your temporary spare tire. Several features that are not available on the SEL Convenience, but once again, you do lose that single power sunroof, which is a little bit of a bummer, especially if you like a little bit more natural light inside of the cabin. So I quickly just want to show you the SEL Convenience, because this one once again does have the more basic door card that used to be the premium one for last model year. So this is what the standard one looks like. You can see you do get a smaller padded armrest section, kind of the same materials on the back side, but no gloss black accents around the window switches, and the padded kind of leather stitch portion just isn't here at all. So that is the look at the standard door card. But otherwise, this one still has the black interior with the power driver's seat. Seats are going to be the exact same. And then here is the dashboard design. So you still get the digital gauge cluster, but of course you get the smaller 8-inch infotainment, which does include wireless Android Auto and wireless Apple CarPlay. Still dual zone automatic climate, just a little bit of a different layout. Most of the features and options will be the same between these two vehicles. You do get the LED interior lighting on the Convenience along with the power sunroof. So there is the sunroof. It is actually nice to have the LED illumination on the inside. I didn't think that was actually something they changed on the XRT, but it comes with incandescent lighting, likely because it's missing the power sunroof. That's usually how Hyundai pairs things, is if it comes with some sort of sunroof, it also comes with the LED overhead lighting. And in the back, materials will not follow through as far as the door panels go. So same basic door panel, but all the materials are going to be kind of hard touch. So hard touch armrest, soft touch cloth back insert. As far as rear seat amenities go, this is going to be the same between them. So AC vents, USB-A charging, map nets on either side. But nice to have that LED illumination once again. So the full list of features that come with the XRT that are not available on the SEL Convenience are the 10.25-inch navigation system that comes along with dynamic voice recognition and navigation-based smart cruise control. So that all has to do with the infotainment itself. It comes with the home link functionality on the auto dimming rear view mirror, as that one is only auto dimming as we know. Comes with the cross rails and tow hitch as standard equipment. Those are accessories available on other Tucsons if you would like. And lastly, the 64 color expanded ambient lighting. Now I just realized that this actually probably has something to do with the fact that it comes with the premium door panels as well. So I think all Tucsons that come with the expanded ambient interior lighting probably have the premium door panels, as Hyundai likes to tie stuff like that together. So that might be the reason as to why these have the nicer door panels found in trims like the Limited as well as the N line, because you do get ambient lighting down in the cup holder or storage portion of the door panels. Now the SEL Convenience still does have ambient lighting. It's just not selectable or doesn't have as many colors if you can change it, and it's in not as many places on the inside. So it's not in the door panels at all. It's in the center console, the footwall areas, and just fewer places, and it's just not as customizable. And of course the XRT does not come with the single power sunroof or a sunroof at all for that matter, and you do lose the LED overhead lighting. So that is definitely an upgrade, even though that one is substantially cheaper than the XRT. Now personally, I think the XRT is a cool trim if you want the more rugged styling on the outside, but when it comes to features and options, I think a lot of people do appreciate the built-in wireless Android Auto and wireless Apple CarPlay over having this larger screen. I do like the expanded ambient lighting on the inside for sure, along with the more premium door panels. That does, believe it or not, make a big difference to me. But I think in terms of overall features and options, there isn't much of a change here. So personally, I'd probably stick to the SEL Convenience if I were looking at a Tucson in this price point in the mid-trim of the lineup. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you did, please hit that like button below. Leave a comment. Let me know which one you would pick if it was between these two trims, or if you want a totally different trim in the Tucson lineup. If you happen to own this generation of Tucson, either XRT, SEL Convenience, or another trim, let me know how your ownership experience has been going and how you've enjoyed the vehicle. And as always, make sure to check out some of the other content I have available on the channel, not only on the Tucson, but other Hyundai products and GM products as well. There's a lot of interesting stuff on there, and let me know if there's anything in particular you guys would like to see on the channel, and I'll see if I can make that happen. So with all that being said, as always, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.